All right, do you want to lose weight, get fit, get healthy, even build muscle, but do it without having to follow a fad diet, all right? Do it doing something that's not very difficult to do. If that's you, then make sure you watch this video because I'm gonna show you the best strategy to utilize to get tremendous results by doing something very easy to follow. Hey, what's up guys? Gary Walker here with WalkerFitMuscle.com. All right, here's the thing. In this video, I'm gonna show you a nutrition strategy that has been around for a long time. A nutrition strategy that I utilize with myself personally and with a lot of my clients, something I've done for the past probably 25 to 30 years, all right? Like I said, I've been working out for 32 years, been training others for close to 30 years, so I've utilized it with thousands of people and gotten tremendous results with everybody. It's something that I actually did when I competed in bodybuilding shows 12 to 15 years ago. All right, so here's the thing. Carb cycling, you probably heard about it, don't know exactly how to utilize it or how it works. But carb cycling is a nutrition strategy, all right? It's not an actual diet, it's not a fad diet. There's a lot of fad diets out there right now. This is not that, all right? This is something that is very sustainable, all right? It's gonna take you a little bit of time probably to get the hang of how to do it, but once you get into the rhythm of doing it, it's actually easy to maintain and it is very sustainable and you can do it for the long haul. So that's the best benefit of doing it that way, all right? The other cool thing is regardless of what your goals are, like I said, if your goal is to lose weight, if your goal is to just get fit and get healthy, or even if your goal is to become an athlete, built like an athlete, all right? Whatever your goal is, carb cycling is gonna benefit you. So here's basically what that is and here's how you structure it. Several different variations. A lot of my programs, I actually utilize carb cycling in all of my programs, but they all have different variations, all right? I've got hybrid carb cycling, but for the sake of this video, let's get into the easy setup, all right? So basically what you wanna do, if you're going to be doing resistance training, you need to be doing resistance training first of all, but all right, the days you're doing resistance training, then you want to make sure that you are eating complex carbs with a lean protein and a healthy fat, all right? On days that you are off from resistance training, I don't mean off from training, because if you're doing cardio, you don't need the complex carbs. But if you have a off day from your resistance training, then yes, do not eat the complex carbs, only focus on fibrous carbs, all right? Fibrous carbs with your lean protein and your healthy fats. All right, so what does that look like? A lean protein, you got a lot of good choices for lean protein. You got your chicken breast, your turkey breast, you've got your tilapia, your salmon, all right, your lean beef, your eggs. There's a lot of good protein sources that you can choose from. And then you also want to get your healthy fats. Healthy fats, avocados, the egg yolks, all right? Egg yolks in the egg. A lot of people throw those out. They just focus on eating the egg whites. Egg whites are full of protein, yes. However, the egg yolks have the good cholesterol, all right? The cholesterol that boosts testosterone levels, which is a huge benefit for someone that wants to build muscle and lose fat, all right? So you want to make sure you're getting some egg yolks. Also beef, grass-fed beef. Grass-fed beef, they don't graze on the grains. That's the difference between the types of beef that you're getting. If you're getting standard beef, then those cows are grazing on grains that are full of toxins and chemicals that have a lot of estrogens. It's gonna raise your estrogen levels. The higher your estrogen, the lower your testosterone. Vice versa, the higher you get your testosterone levels, the lower your estrogen, all right? So by replacing your beef with grass-fed beef, you're already gonna be helping yourself out, all right? So keep that in mind. Also, other fats, a lot of oils. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the better ones. Coconut oil is a MCT oil, medium chain triglyceride. So that's a really good oil for you to consume as well. And you start adding some of those things to your diet, even nuts. I prefer Brazil nuts. You can do almonds. Brazil nuts are loaded with vitamins and minerals that also boost testosterone levels. So there's a lot of benefits there. And all right, that's how you're going to structure it though, all right? So workout days, resistance training days. You're gonna get a lean protein, you're gonna get a healthy fat, and then a complex carb, like rice, potatoes, quinoa, some beans, all right, oatmeal, really good carbs. You're gonna have those on the days you're gonna do resistance training. The days you are not resistance training, you're cycling off of the complex carbs. That's where the carb cycle comes from, all right? There's two types of carbs, complex carbs, fibrous carbs. Fibrous carbs can be eaten every day. So yes, the days you're off from resistance training, you want the fibrous carbs, the broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower, green leafy veggies. So typically what I do is I do a green salad. I like to mix romaine lettuce. You can eat kale. I don't like the flavor of kale, but there's a lot of vitamins and minerals in kale, all right? I will do my romaine lettuce with some spinach, put some extra virgin olive oil, if I can say it right, extra virgin olive oil and some vinegar. Mix that up real good and you're gonna get a lot of fiber. Also the satiating effect that comes with eating that. That's one of the big benefits of fiber, all right? Is you're gonna feel full so you're not gonna overeat. That's one of the big problems with people today, is they tend to overeat. That's what leads to a lot of the excess weight gain, all right? So getting that fiber is gonna help with that satiating effect to keep you from overeating. That's one of the big benefits. Also, your body can't digest the fiber, all right? So it's going to be burning energy trying to process that food to get it out of your system. So that's another one of the big benefits for adding that fiber, all right? So let's break it down. If you're resistance training 4 times a week, that's complex carbs 4 times a week. The other 3 days of the week, you're not getting complex carbs. All your carbs are coming from the fibrous variety, okay? So that's how simple that is. So basically, I do a bunch of veggies and salad. So if I know I'm not going, and here's what I do. When I prepare my meals, I cook a lot of meat, all right? I get all my meat ready, and if I'm gonna work out today, then I'm gonna get that meat with a complex carb and choose a fat to go with it. And I'm gonna do that for my meals throughout the day. If I'm off tomorrow, then it's still that simple. I'm gonna get that meat, I'm gonna get another good fat, and I'm just gonna mix it with veggies, all right? So pretty simple, a simple approach. And here's the other key, one little caveat. Depending on where you are in the stage of your goal, if you're fairly lean already and you're utilizing this approach, and you're happy with where you are, you're just wanting to get a little bit of fat off, then you don't necessarily really have to count calories initially. That's the cool thing, all right? You just start cycling, and as long as you're working out with great intensity, you're burning calories, then your body's gonna continue to drop fat, all right? That's the other thing, even if you have a lot of weight to lose, just by cleaning up your diet, eliminating the processed foods, starting the carb cycling, just by implementing this strategy, even without counting calories, all right, then you're gonna drop fat. That's the huge benefit of carb cycling. You typically don't even have to start counting your calories until you've plateaued, all right? I haven't counted calories in years. I like where I'm at. I like to maintain my size. However, if I were gonna do a show or I was gonna get ready for a photo shoot or something like that, I would mark 4 to 6 weeks off on my calendar, and I would start counting calories to where I know what's going into my body, so I know exactly how many calories I need to burn to get off the little bit of fat, all right, the stubborn body fat. Because once you get into that stubborn body fat, then it gets a little tricky. You have to start counting calories. So again, it just depends on where you're at, because this is a strategy that, like I said, even if you just want to get fit or healthy, if you want to look like an athlete, you want to just lose weight, whatever your goal is, you can implement this strategy to get to the end goal, all right? So that's the tremendous benefit with doing carb cycling. So I hope I brought some clarification to what carb cycling is, and it does provide a ton of benefits, all right? Because keep in mind, this has been around a long time. A lot of people utilize it. They utilize it to get ready for photo shoots, utilize it to get ready for bodybuilding shows, and stuff like that that's been around for so many years, that's sustainable, is a proven thing, all right? If it's been around for that long, and like I said, I've worked with thousands of people, and it's proven to be the most effective strategy when you're trying to lose weight, the most effective strategy when you're trying to even recomp. Recomp is build muscle and lose fat simultaneously, which can be done. All right, so keep that in mind. But all right, hopefully this was a helpful video. If you have any questions about any of what I just said, any of what I covered, then comment below, let me know. I'd love to get to those questions and give you some answers that are gonna help you, because I want you to get this strategy implemented, all right? Get started doing this so you can start reaping the benefits of the carb cycling. But also guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also share it with your buddies, share it with your friends. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That way I know to do more videos like this. If there's any other videos you want me to make, then man, share that as well. Put it in the comment section so I can go in and give me ideas for other videos I can make for all of you guys. But that's all I got. Get busy, get after it. God bless.